Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you might completely change the way you look at the coins sitting in your drawer right now. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to CoinZF and stay with me till the very end, because the final detail I reveal could turn an ordinary 25-cent coin into a life-changing discovery worth up to $80.119 million. Now imagine this. You're cleaning your house, maybe going through an old box, and you find a simple silver-colored coin. It looks normal. It says 1967. You almost ignore it. But what if that exact coin, the 1967 Washington quarter, is one of the rarest hidden treasures in the coin collecting world? What if that coin, which most people think is just pocket change, could actually be worth millions? The 1967 Washington quarter was minted during a very interesting time in American history. The United States was facing a coin shortage, and the government had to make big changes. Before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver. But due to rising silver prices, the composition changed to a copper-nickel clad structure. That means most 1,967 quarters you find today are not silver. But here is where things start getting interesting. During the transition period, mistakes happened. Rare errors were created. And those errors are what collectors around the world are willing to pay huge amounts of money for. Think about it. When a country is rushing to produce millions of coins, machines are running fast, workers are under pressure, and quality control is not always perfect. That's when rare coins are born. Now let's talk about why a 1967 Washington quarter could be worth up to $80.119 million. This is not about an ordinary coin. This is about a perfect combination of rarity, error, condition, and history. First, you need to understand mint errors. Some 1967 quarters were struck on the wrong planchet. That means the coin was made using metal mint for a different denomination or even a different country. Imagine a quarter struck on a silver planchet instead of clad metal. That alone can increase its value dramatically. Then there are double die errors. This happens when the coin is struck twice by the die, but slightly misaligned. If you look closely, you might see doubling in the letters, especially in Liberty or In God We Trust. To an untrained eye, it looks like a small defect. To a collector, it's a jackpot. Another rare feature is off-center strikes. Some coins are not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a design that is shifted. If the date is still visible and the error is significant, the value increases even more. Now let's go deeper. The 1967 quarter does not have a mint mark. That's because during that time, mint marks were removed to prevent hoarding. But that also makes it harder to identify where exactly the coin was made, adding another layer of mystery and intrigue for collectors. Condition is everything. A coin that has been in circulation for decades, scratched and worn, may only be worth its face value. But if you find a 1967 quarter in near perfect condition, what collectors call mint state 67 or higher, the value can skyrocket. There are coins out there that have never been used, never touched by human hands directly, preserved carefully for decades. These coins can sell for thousands, sometimes even millions if they also have rare errors. Now imagine combining all of these factors. A 1967 Washington quarter struck on a silver planchet with a double die error in near perfect condition. That is the kind of coin that can reach unbelievable values, even up to $80.119 million in extreme, record-breaking cases. But here's the truth most people don't realize. These coins are not locked away in museums. Some of them are still out there, hidden in old collections, forgotten drawers, inherited boxes, and everyday change. Let me tell you a story. A man once found an old jar of coins that belonged to his grandfather. He was about to exchange them at the bank, but something made him look closer. One coin stood out. It looked slightly different. He took it to a professional coin dealer. That single coin changed his life forever. This is why you should never ignore old coins. Now let's talk about how you can check if your 1967 quarter is valuable. First, look at the color. Most are copper nickel, but if it has a silver shine without the copper edge, it could be something special. Second, check the weight. A standard clad quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. A silver quarter weighs slightly more. Even a small difference can mean a big discovery. Third, use a magnifying glass. Look for doubling in the text. Check the edges. Look for unusual marks or misalignment. Fourth, pay attention to the condition. Even a rare coin loses value if it is heavily damaged. But a well-preserved coin, even without errors, can still be worth a lot. And here's something important. Never clean your coin. Cleaning can destroy its value instantly. Collectors prefer coins in their original condition, even if they look dirty. Now I want you to think about your own home. Do you have old coins lying around? Maybe in a drawer, a piggy bank, or a box from your parents or grandparents. That collection might be more valuable than you think. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Every year, new discoveries are made. Coins that were once ignored are now worth thousands or even millions. And the 1967 Washington quarter is one of those coins that people often overlook. Stay with me, because this is important. The value of a coin is not just about its metal or age. It's about rarity, demand, and story. A coin with a unique error tells a story. It represents a moment in history when something unexpected happened. Collectors don't just buy coins. They buy history. And when a coin is extremely rare, when only a few examples exist, the price can go beyond imagination. That's how we reach numbers like $80.119 million. Now, imagine holding that kind of value in your hand without even knowing it. That's why I always say, never underestimate small things. Before you finish this video, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Today, you will check your coins. You will take a closer look. You will not ignore the possibility that something extraordinary could be hiding in plain sight. Because it happens more often than you think. People become rich not because they were lucky, but because they paid attention. And you, right now, have that same opportunity. So go ahead. Find your coins. Look for that 1967 Washington quarter. Check its details. Study it carefully. And who knows, maybe the next incredible discovery will be yours. Don't forget to subscribe to CoinZF because I bring you real stories, real values, and real opportunities from the world of rare coins. And remember, sometimes the smallest coin can carry the biggest.